Hey, what's going on, internet land? Thank you for lending your ears to me. We're going to talk about paycation travel today. It's a whole world out there, and we believe you should see it. And not only that, there's a couple things that if time and money was not an issue in your life, what would you be doing? Would you go to Disney World? Think about rekindling your romance. You got to understand also that Dubai, one of the most luxurious places you can go, is all available to you. Not only that, but what about Vegas, right? Vegas, what they say what happens in Vegas has to stay in Vegas, but that never really happens, so, and then seeing some interesting sights, that I honestly believe is one of the realest things possible, or just the mountains. Most people don't even get a chance to see the mountains. So paycation is one of those things that it just makes sense. Travel just makes sense. What we do just makes sense because we help people save money, travel more for less, save on their taxes, and then make money. It's just awesome. One of my favorite uncles, Warren Buffett, he always says, you must invest to create your second source. Most people go and get a second job, which there's nothing wrong with a job. It's just everything wrong if you only have a job. People like Richard Branson, they support our industry. They think our industry is the best. It's predicted to grow, matter of fact, 10 trillion within the next year. The travel industry is huge. So who are we? We have a proven track record. We've been around for 14 years. Extreme Travel is a licensed and bonded company. We're one of the only travel companies that's really attached to a travel agency, right? We're not just a travel club. That's very huge. We have honors, top reward honors through Carnival Cruise, FunJet, places you can see. I'm not going to insult your intelligence, but the credibility is there. We're participating in a $8 trillion industry. We're the #1 research word on the internet, especially between the hours of 9 to 5. Some of our corporate leaders, they're fabulous. All together over 100 years of experience. But David Manning, he's a compensation plan specialist, which means he put the best compensation plan together for his own company. If he designed it for other programs, you got to think about that. A couple other leaders, we have Mark Campese, Donald Bradley, Spencer Iverson, and Mark Sterling, all together over 100 years of experience, make millions in the industry, and knows what it takes to go from the bottom to the top. So it's absolutely outstanding. Then your travel booking site. When you do get started, you're going to have a professional website powered by Priceline, which is absolutely outstanding. The next thing you're going to get is, if you're one of those people who like free things, we're the only company right now that can offer you a free travel portal to where when you yourself want to go somewhere, and let's say you don't want to go shopping through the internet, you can use your own website for free, get you a discount. Won't be as better as a membership discount, but you'll still get discounts for absolutely free just by knowing a Paycation travel agent. We also do more than travel. We actually book entertainment. So how many people would love to go see Beyonce, or Kevin Hart, or go see Disney on Ice, or go see a sports game, right? Sports, to me, run the world.
Holy cow! Oh my God! We did it!
Then some of our member trips, as you can see, where you can only get for being a member with Paycation. It's so exciting. I mean, we're talking about going to Hawaii for under $300. Under $300. There's multiple places you could go. And this is some of our more exclusive trips, condos, and resorts, because if you notice, we have retail of $15.99. That's your price. You partner with Paycation, we're talking about savings as up to $2.99. So we're going from 15 to 2. That's huge, ladies and gentlemen. Especially when you're looking at benefits, right? Our products literally work. We have the state-of-the-art marketing website. We have the same vendors. When you book through us, we have the same vendors that you're already used to booking through. Best thing about it now is you get to make money through doing all this. Not only that, the benefits, the credentials that you could get for being a travel agent. You get your CLIA and your IATIN. One of the only companies in the travel industry that's giving out those type of credentials, because we're a travel agency, right? All the training and tools you need, you'll get it. as soon as you get started. It's right in your back office. We have training calls, launch calls every single day. We have a simple system, very simple system. So with that being said, there's a couple reasons why I love it. One is because the internet never closes, so we're open 24/7. Another reason is you don't need any experience. No experience at all to get to the top of this company. Another thing is we don't have a bunch of products that we have to buy every single month, spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on products that we just give away to other people. No, we don't have to do all that. We get paid to travel. So I'm going to show you how to get started. Very simple. First thing, $99. That gets you in the business. You get up to 65% commissions on booking. There's another way for $150. That's where you actually can make 75% commission, have actually more access to our entire compensation plan. It's just a better deal for just 50 more bucks. But before I get into the compensation plan, you must know this part is optional, right? It's optional. So if you just want to book travel and make money being a travel agent, you can do that. But if you want to build your own travel agency, you can do that. Matter of fact, every single time you have a conversation about travel, you can make anywhere from $50 to $90. So for example, let's say you talk to someone about travel. They want to get started. You refer them to the opportunity. They want to get started. You make $50. Now, in your third person and beyond, you're going to pick up an extra $20 because now they're coded to you. So now for the same conversation, the same work, now you just got a raise from $70. And now guess what? Everybody who's coded to you, on their first two people to infinity, that's all the way down, ladies and gentlemen, to infinity, you yourself can make a $20 commission on their conversations, which is huge. Then PAYCATION's doing 100% matching bonuses. 100%. So let's say you introduce someone on your third and beyond, they go out and make $500 in the code. Is it okay if, since they got a check, you get a check? Right? That is huge. Then on your first two people, which is even more exciting, we go from 100% to 150%. PAYCATION really cares, right? So that means every time your partners make $20, you can make $30. Anytime they make a fortune, you make a fortune and a half. Now there's 22 total ways we get paid, but we're only going to talk about 4 or 5 of them. And if you like those 4 or 5, you're going to love the other ones, right? So let's just talk about the matrix. Game-changing matrix, right? It maxes out at 25,000 plus a month. Now, if you think about that, all you have to do is sponsor one person. It unlocks levels 1 through 4 in the matrix. Now, the matrix is built for people who really don't like recruiting, but they want a big team, right? So there's no favoritism in the matrix. Once you lock in your spot with whoever you're going to lock in your spot with, you actually can benefit off the people they put in the business. Because eventually in the matrix, it looks from left to right, whoever doesn't have a person, and the person's going to automatically be filled until the matrix is complete, which is huge because now you have multiple people completing the matrix. Very huge. Now, we also have titles. Titles are very huge because when you come in this business, you get certified, you take your test, you're now a CTC, Certified Travel Agent. Then once you get your first 3 people, not only do you make your money back just for referring 3 people, but now you also get promoted to executive. When you stretch yourself a little bit more and you go have 6 successful conversations, now you're a regional. And if you notice, at the position of national, which that only takes 10 successful conversations, right? About travel. How easy is that? Now you're national and your whole matrix is unlocked. So can you imagine sponsoring 10 people in your business and now having a potential residual income of $25,000? That's huge. And then the matrix will fill. So I'm going to show you how to join our diamond team. Because once our diamonds, once they added this to our comp plan, do you understand? It made everyone in the industry take a look at PAYCATION. Because for the first time in a long time, you get a salary income for hitting a position. So once you hit the position of a qualified diamond, do you understand this is an extra $1,000 on top of everything we just talked about? That's on top of the matrix. That's on top of the direct commission, 100% matches. That's on top of everything, right? And that's when your team grows to 300 people. That's not you sponsoring 300. That's when your team, the matrix, everything grows to 300 on balance. You can become a diamond. outstanding. As you see, we got levels all the way from $1,000 a month to $500,000 every single month. That's huge. So find out where you want to be on that diamond slide. Me personally, I'm an international diamond for right now. And I'm excited because that's a multiple 5-figure a month income, weekly 5-figure checks, and it's huge. So if you want to see the beaches of the world or the bank, I suggest you get back with the person who invited you to this video, and we'll see you there. God bless.